Tonight, the family chases better fried chicken at Coqodaq, the Cathedral of Fried Chicken.
Been wanting to go to the Coqodaq for quite some time, and every time we try and make reservations, we canceled a couple times. So now we get to go today on a Monday, which is quiet. Today's the day, see? She's saying today's the day. Yeah, so normally we would have gone to Coqodaq with our son, but he's at school and he's gonna have to wait. Exactly. Should have gave you a mic guy. So I'm excited to go try some of their Korean fried chicken. It's supposed to be tops. Obviously, get some chicken nuggets with the caviar and whatever they else have. So looking forward to that.
Coqodaq is the combination of the French and Korean word for chicken, coq and dak, respectively. Hence, you get chicken. They obsess over quality, health, and integrity, perfecting a recipe that took 14 months to create. Its daily pursuit of joy and deliciousness, regenerative farming, gluten-free crust, cultured oil, and champagne pairings, an audacious blend of old-world craft with modern techniques to create a delicious taste in order to reach its mission of better fried chicken. It's a bold promise, and tonight we'll see how it lands on the plate. We arrived at 5 o'clock when the doors open to soak up the energy before the service locks in. And the restaurant's rhythm makes you lean in a bit closer to the plate and to the people you're sharing it with. The interior design of the dining room was done by the Rockwell Group and took 2 years to build. They created a clubby and cinematic feel, dim, intimate, with arches that frame the tables like a stage. It feels exclusive yet welcoming, perfect for that adult family dinner that still feels special. As owner Simon Kim puts it,
is Cathedral of Fried Chicken.
Kim is also the owner of Cote, which is the #1 steakhouse in America, and right around the corner. Can he create the #1 fried chicken restaurant too? Let's find out. The server gave us our menus and explained the options. We reviewed the drinks first, and while we don't drink alcohol, we did go with their mocktails. And can you guess the non-alcoholic beverages that we ordered? Next up was a very important food menu, and without hesitation, we all agreed on the bucket list. Because that's why we're here. That menu item also comes with consommé, banchan, noodles, and dessert. Additionally, we upped the size of the meal with the apps and sides. And after you see what supplementals we ordered, I think you would do the same. Soon after, we were sipping on our beverages. I had the pink frost, which was creamy, made with Oyster strawberry, condensed milk, and lemon.
Oh, that's sweet.
My daughter's boyfriend had the Kase homemade ginger ale, the natural elixir for your health with antioxidants and spices that tickled your nose.
That's good.
Irene ordered the Voyager. It was refreshing with Almave Blanco, watermelon, Vita Coco coconut water, honey, and lime.
That one's sweet.
And my daughter drank the Grey Room with Vita Coco coconut water, Aplo Cerise, Aptogens, Vergis. And it was my favorite.
I like this one better.
These drinks were complex, well thought out, and complemented the meal. It was interesting to watch the Coqodaq team members work the room with a practiced calm, balancing hospitality with excitement of what's to come. The water never runs dry. Recommendations landed with confidence and the easy smile. While the restaurant is fairly a rookie, it runs like it's been servicing for years. I'm so excited to start eating. The East Coast oyster was easily slurped down, topped with sea urchin that made the bite bright, silky, oceanic, and a whisper of brine against a creamy richness. It's a poised opener, signaling the kitchen's restraint and command over seafood analogies in the fried chicken world. Unfortunately, I went solo on this one, as no one else wanted oysters. Then the Golden Nuggets, which became more viral during this year's tennis US Open over in Queens. The 18-carat with ocean trout roe offers a salt-kissed snap.
And my least
roe.
I thought it was fishy.
The 24-carat with gold Darenki caviar gives a briny brightness that pops. And the black gold with black truffle dives into earthy luxury.
The black one was my favorite, wasn't the truffle one. Truffle one was okay.
In a room buzzing like a club at golden hour. These bites demanded focus, yet invite sharing with a loved one who is ready to argue over the last bite. As you can see, I bit half and shared it with Irene. I would have loved to order another round, however, I wanted to pace myself, especially as I thought about how much it cost each bite. Between the fried bravado and the next wave of flavors, a crisp fennel salad resets the palate. Crunchy, light, lightly aniseed, and bright with citrus notes. It's a gentle reminder to eat your veggies, especially on fried chicken night. Now for the main event. This chicken in that bucket took 14 months to develop the seasoning, the brine concentration, the dredge, the wet batter, the oil in the fryer, and the technique to drop the chicken into the fryer twice to get that unique crispy outer layer is a testament to the kitchen's Michelin experience.
Good chicken.
The chickens are sourced from the Green Circle Farms, which is owned by Amish and Mennonites, who practice regenerative, antibiotic-free, feed on surplus vegetables and kitchen scraps, then air-chilled to allow the chicken to absorb the seasonings. The bucket includes only dark meat, which is the best parts of the chicken. You get a drumstick, wings, and a boneless thigh. Boneless, most likely to reduce cooking time. If you did not know, Thomas Keller is a partner in the restaurant and suggested sauces to allow some customization, and in my opinion, it's a way to help the customer feel they're in control for now, until the check arrives. On the side were 4 2-ounce squeeze bottles containing CQ DQ Verde, honey mustard, pepper parm, and gochujang barbecue, offering a spectrum of brightness, peppery kick, and smoky depth. Here the crust is a star, with the sauces acting like backup singers. Important, but not necessary. Can you guess our favorite sauce option? Stay tuned for that answer. As we negotiated the bones around the wing or the leg meat, they brought out the cold capellini with perilla seed soy sauce. To be honest, I would have thought they used a Korean noodle, as it did look like samyang. This dish brought a different texture and a mintiness from the perilla, acted like a palate cleanser to prepare us for the next round of chicken that was glazed, with half of the plate with soy garlic and the other half of the dish with gochujang glaze. Before we tasted the glaze, let's talk about the banchan and the sides. The banchan included white kimchi that was more acidic than spicy. The lotus root was not as crunchy as I would have preferred, and it had an unusual dull taste that was oddly good. The pickled diced daikon was spot on sweet and crunchy. All three acted as a good break between chicken pieces, which I would recommend doing. The Coqodaq bucket list also included the shredded scallion salad, which is reminiscent from cote, but this version of the scallions were cut shorter, but the flavor was great. As you know, a meal is not complete without sides, so we added a trio that gives a nostalgic feel to the meal. When I was younger, my parents would bring home KFC with mashed potatoes with gravy, mac and cheese, and coleslaw. Since Cote did not have mashed potatoes, we opted for the spicy tteokbokki, which is a dish that's supposed to be lip-tingling, but turned out to be more gummy and milder than expected. The Coqodaq mac and cheese version leaned heavy on American cheese, and most likely they used Cooper Sharp to give that dish a deep, rich, creamy, rubbery mouthfeel.
Annie's and cheese was better. The coleslaw was good. Reminded me kind of like the old KFC coleslaw.
Tangy, sans artificial flavoring, crunchy cabbage, a perfect counterpoint to the fried chicken richness. Let's finish the other chicken options that are really associated with Korean fried chicken. The soy garlic had a savory, salty, sweet, and garlicky umami bomb. And for me, it's too sweet and too salty, and that's okay. The gochujang, I felt, was non-committal to the funk or the sweetness as I was anticipating. I was also a little disappointed that the crispiness disappeared as the fried coating absorbed the glaze, making the outer layer more softer, unlike the Coqodaq original. Both fell short of my expectations. Dessert closes the bucket list with original flavor, frozen yogurt, and a butterscotch drizzle. Playful, simple, and a whimsical finale to a bold night with a paper cup and a wooden spoon. The pacing remains precise, no one rushed you, and the kitchen keeps a rhythm that respects conversation as much as the appetite. They kept the chicken hot and not overload the table, which many other restaurants do. Our water was always topped, and the recommendations arrived with a confident, friendly air. The family moments felt earned, the kind of shared meals that become memory anchors. Now for the damages. The night totaled $406.12 for the food and the extras, with the golden nuggets and the added sides boosting the total. After tax and tip, the grand total was $491.12. As you leave the restaurant, here is a reminder of the fanciness by cleaning your hands of any grease with Hermes soaps at the wash station near the front door.
We just came back from Coqodaq. I think we had a great time. We got to see our daughter and our boyfriend and spend some time in Byron Park just for a little bit. Then we went straight to Coqodaq. Overall, what do you think?
It was good.
I think it's a place that we would go back to.
I say it's a place I would go back to, but not like on a regular basis.
We are definitely going back to take our son to go experience it. We definitely won't get the caviar again. We already tried that. The oysters are good. I might try that again. They did have a tartare, which we didn't try. We skipped that. There wasn't that much on the menu to order, right? There was no other dishes other than really you're there for the fried chicken.
I know there was some dishes on the bottom. There was a fish and chips.
Oh yeah, that fish and chips.
Option.
We should try that next.
But
was it a good date place?
It is.
Yeah, I think so too.
A little noisy.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, in terms of if you want a quiet place, this is not a place you go to.
No.
It's very busy. Well, we went Monday at 5 o'clock. It was starting to pile in, and then by the time we left, it was packed.
It was packed.
And the lights dimmed, I want to say 6:30. So I'm glad we got there a little bit early. The lights were up a little bit more, and we could see what we're eating, and it was easier to take video.
It was nicer when it was bright. It was a little too dark for me at least. It was.
Yeah. I think overall, it was I'll give it a 1 Noah eats. One Noah means that it's worth going to, but not necessarily make a day of it.
What's your highest?
3. I forgot already. She doesn't watch my videos.
I haven't had time, sorry.
All right. You want to give it a rating?
You give it a 1?
I gave it a 1. We'll go, it's not like a thing you plan around. Try to, go when you can.
1 is fair. If you're saying 1 is, you would go
I
again.
might have to have a Noah gourmand or something like that.
If it was a 1 to go back, yes. Maybe once a month.
I think in general.
Would be enough.
Yeah, I mean, it was heavy. But the good thing is that the chicken wasn't greasy at all.
No, it wasn't greasy.
And tasty. I would say the plain was far superior. And then we had the little sauces that really complemented the chicken. But it didn't feel like you needed to add those sauces to the gochujang and the soy glaze. See you in the next video. Oh, don't forget, whatever's popping up on the screen next, you should watch it. And don't forget to hit like and make comments.
And subscribe.
While we keep refining our family tasting approach, if you're loving these deep dive journeys with family, you're in the right place. Noah Eats is a community that talks, shares, and grows together, one bite at a time. Please watch either of these videos that are popping up.